The Rexburg, Idaho Police Department got an interesting call this time last year.
Hi, we're the two dumbasses that got caught trying to bring some stuff through your border.
A pair of buddies in their early 20s were driving from Las Vegas to Montana with a dog crate full of 20 pounds of marijuana. Holland Sword and Leland Ayala Daliente were driving along and smoking copious amounts of marijuana. They were having a grand old time until they started to feel that they were being followed by undercover cops.
And yeah, a bunch of your cops driving around a bunch of civilian cars, just not wanting to pick us up. I don't know what's the deal. I was just wondering if you could help us out and just end it.
Deciding that none of this would be worth getting chased down, Leland pulled the car over, parked, and called the police himself. Hi, we're two dumbasses and we're super stoned. Can we just get this thing over with? Bring pizza bagels, please, sausage. The best part of the whole thing is when the dispatcher asks if they have any guns, and they reply,
"Do you guys have any like guns or weapons or anything on you at all?"
We don't have any of that sort with us. Just a bunch
Okay, cool.
of snacks and stuff. So
I think the whole moral of this story is that marijuana makes you honest, relaxed, and cooperative. When the police showed up, both men just stood there with their hands behind their heads, with all the marijuana out, just presenting it. And they were each charged with 1 felony count of drug trafficking. Holland was sentenced to 5 years in jail, but let's be honest, he's white, so the judge actually gave him 5 years probation and 30 days in jail. Nice. Leland was sentenced to 1.5 to 8 years, but his sentence was increased because on his court date, he showed up super high on a bunch of drugs. He tested positive for weed, cocaine, and oxycodone. Like, not even just one dude, you had to triple dip. The real star of this story, though, is East Idaho news reporter Nate Eaton. He's really committed.
He tested positive for marijuana. Reporting in Rexburg, Idaho, I'm Nate Eaton.
Nate, we think your career is about to take off. Let's look at some comments. Dennis Kaiser says, Harold and Kumar in Idaho? Dr. Chitta says, Americans may be dumb, but they are damn funny. And Backfire says, lol, the dispatcher was like, yeah, sure, my buddy will be in a Dodge van, just give him whatever you have and we'll call it even Stevens. So what do you think? Should they have stretched it out a minute longer to make it 420? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to What's Trending. Follow me on Twitter at JWalker. Thanks for watching.